What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we're going to be checking out some trending Funko Pops that are really going up in value. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so I was in the mood for a trending Funko Pop video, and this was pretty much all categories. It wasn't anime specific this time, and I'm very excited about this one because there's a lot of cool ones that are going up in value, and I'm going to try to explain the best way I can why these are going up in value on certain ones, and sometimes Pops just go up in value randomly because they're popular. That's pretty much it. But yes, I did ask you guys over on Instagram, the community, and you guys gave me a lot of cool suggestions, so thank you so much, as well as I did have a few of my own that I noticed kind of climbing in value. So let's check them out, guys. So the first thing that we have to show off is Alex Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist. So this one, I think it was recently vaulted, and that's the reason why it's going up so much. It's not going to be coming back at all. Plus, there was the recent rumor as well of the new Fullmetal Alchemist wave that I shared on the channel. So that could contribute to some future sales coming up, you know, in the next few weeks, because those are very exciting as well. Something else that could have contributed to the value of this one was the Alphonse Elric Pop, the Hot Topic exclusive, one where he's holding the kittens, was also restocked recently, and there was a lot of restocks of the commons as well. So typically when restocks happens, I like to think that those restocks, when they do happen, it kind of makes people want to jump more on the set because they're easily accessible, and then they want to go after the more expensive ones now because they have the other ones now. So a million things could be contributing to this. There's nothing like in terms of like a new show announcement. I think it just got vaulted, and then there was a high price sale on it, and that's pretty much it. It's valued at $100 currently. And on eBay, guys, I haven't seen any recent $100 sales. The closest one was a $90 sale, and then back in like March there was around like $55 to $70 sales, which wasn't too bad. So it's slowly been gaining value, but this one's definitely going grail status as it's trending for around $100, which is really awesome. And another one part of the Full Metal line, guys, we do have the King Bradley chase. So this one was a 2021. I actually remember when this one came out, I was able to get 2 chases in hand when it actually first originally released, which was really cool. So he is trending at about $80, and he was selling back in March. Around March, it was like $55 to $60-ish dollars, and then now currently he did have a few high sales. Currently in June, he had some like $80 sales, and then there was like this crazy one on May 24th that was $200. I don't know if that was a real sale. There's no way it was, because like, who's paying $200 for a $50 pop at the time? So that was a little crazy, but for the most part, guys, he is selling for about what he's trending at, which is neat. So I just really think the FMA line is just kind of going up in terms of just all of them, especially with the new wave coming. They're going to even go even higher, which is really cool. Plus, Lust was announced as well, so I guess people maybe want all the homunculi, I guess. Homunculus, whichever you prefer to call it. I haven't seen it, but I thought this was pretty cool though. They are definitely trending like crazy, and you guys have mentioned them to me a couple times now, so I wanted to throw it in the video. Moving on, guys, this was one of the ones that was suggested over on Instagram, and we do have Treebeard here from Lord of the Rings. So this one's currently trending at $90. However, it doesn't really have any $90 high sales. I think the most recent high sales of this one was about $75. That was the highest one I could find. As well as back in like March, it was selling for like $35 to $50. So it's gone up about like $35-ish, $40-ish dollars in the last you know, in the last 2 months, 2 to 3 months almost. I don't know if there was any particular reason. I don't know if it got vaulted this year. I don't remember when it was. You know, I didn't see it get vaulted. This was just a recommendation, but I thought this was really cool and I wanted to share it. As well as we do have 3 new Lord of the Rings pops rumored to be coming soon as well, so I expect them all to kind of go up in value as well, because a lot of them are older in that wave, so expect them to kind of start climbing just in value randomly. But this was a really cool one to share. Next up, guys, for any Harry Potter fans, the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express line has actually been going pretty crazy in price recently. So we have Hermione, which is available. The only one out of these 3 vaulted is Ron. I don't know why Ron's vaulted and the other 2 aren't, when it's practically the same thing, just a different character in it. I felt like that was a little weird. Maybe they didn't want to vault that mold for Harry and Hermione. That's the only thing I can think of. So, but I think the only thing they'd be vaulting there was the train, I thought. I don't know. Anyways, Well, I guess Harry has the train and they have the carts. Still, though, I thought it was weird that they vaulted one and not the other two. I thought that was a weird process that they have. Anyways, so Hermione is at $85, Ron Weasley's at $60, and Harry's at $65. I found it funny that Hermione was trending for more than Ron, and Ron's vaulted and she's not, and she's, readily available. So, these ones, they were kind of hard to find sales on, like, crazy sales. So I found some recent ones over back in like June for Hermione. There was like, and Ron, there was like a $90 sale for Hermione and around probably like $60 sale for $65 sale for Ron. And well, there was actually two $90 sales for Hermione. And then for Harry, guys, there was like a $65 sale. And it says $64.50 in shipping. And I really don't know if that shipping's accurate because that would make that pop almost $120. $65 for shipping is insane, that you can ship that for like $8. So that was a little nuts, but I wanted to share this one just because I personally didn't notice it. So thank you for the person who did share it over on my Instagram. For anybody who does collect Venom, this is probably really exciting for you guys with the recent Venom Glow Chase from Pop in a Box. This one's been going crazy ever since it originally released. So it is currently trending at about $145. I think just like 2 weeks ago, it was on the PPG for like $125. So since then, it's also went up $20 even then, which was crazy. And it does have some sales around like 75 to about $100 back in April. And then here in June now, it's selling for like $137 was the lowest recent one, and $165 was the most on the recent one as well. And that's with the official Pop in a Box sticker. So this thing's probably going to go to $200 soon. It's just a very popular chase, a really cool glow chase, and it's one I kind of wish I went after originally. I don't know, I wasn't really sold on the wings yet until I saw it out of box, but then I think it's sold out, and then it restocked, and then I think it's sold out again currently. No idea what's going on with that, but it is a solid, really cool Venom chase, and hopefully I get it in my collection one day. But do you have this one? I'd love to know. Also for Marvel, guys, we do have the new Marvel Blacklight Hulk. So this one was, why did I say Hulk like that? I don't know, I said Hulk, like, I don't know. Anyways, so this was a recent Funko Shop exclusive, I want to say within the last 3 weeks. Is that when this one released? Something like that. Anyways, this thing has been going nuts. So I think it was selling for originally around like $50-$60 when it first released, okay? And then just in the next couple weeks, it's been going crazy in value. So I saw some current sales within the last week of like $125 to $135. So this one's probably trending more around like $125, even though it says $100 on PPG. So this one's just been going nuts. All of the Blacklight ones have been going nuts in reality, but I didn't want to include Ghost Rider in this one just yet, this video, just because he doesn't really have a set value right now because he just released. And at the end of the day, that's all pre-order hype in the price right now, even though I do expect it to go pretty crazy in value later on. I want to say I project it to be like above $200 for sure. But, in terms of like putting it in this trending video right now, I'm not necessarily calling it trending until people actually physically have it in hand. Moving on, guys, for anybody collecting the Hunter x Hunter line, this is probably the hardest one to obtain for a decent price. The rest are actively on the Funko Shop, as well as just going to be restocking at Hot Topic, I want to say within the next month or two at least, because with the new Hunter x Hunter chase coming. I think with the new Hunter x Hunter chase announcement, this one's been going up in value as well as of recently, as well as it was kind of just always the popular exclusive, being the only exclusive in the line. And a lot of people are just really excited about it, which is really cool. So currently it is sitting at about $50 in value, but it doesn't have any $50 sales. And it is going around with the special edition sticker as well, guys. So there was a low sale of $27, but that's the special edition. We're not really doing a difference in stickers for international stickers. More so if it's the Comic-Con, we'll do shared and official. But the special edition sticker, I guess, if we wanted to include it, it is probably trending more around like the $25 to $30 range versus the official sticker, $45 to $50, just so you guys know. Now, one that has been going absolutely astronomical in price lately has been this Diamond Collection Emerald City Comic Con Vaporeon. So I have the con exclusive sticker here that is currently trending at about $195. However, back in like April, it did have some like low sales. I think this was right around the release. Some low sales of around like $90 to $100. That's about what it was trending at. And then as of recent, it's been kind of going crazy. So I believe the reason why this one is getting so popular, the shared and official sticker, is just because of the recent hard to get Diamond Collection variants of the other Pokemon. And I think all of them have already been trending for a while, especially some of the flocked ones. And generally, I'm trying to say, the Comic-Con type ones typically like to go up, especially for these Pokemon ones. They're very popular, so this one's just been booming in price because I think of the recent hard-to-get exclusives, the Diamond Collection ones for other Pokemon. So the current official sticker is trending at about $195 to essentially $200 if we round up. Back in April, it did have some low sales of around like $80. But here in June of the last week, it has had some high sales of about $222 all the way up to $300. So it's kind of like a healthy mix. I would say the average really is probably about $250 if you wanted to try to average it out. I'm not going to do the exact number down to the exact, T, but for the most part, this one's been going crazy. And then if you take a look at the shared one as well, guys, that one's trending at about $155. I would say it's not really currently trending at $155 though, as it says, because back in April it did have around $30 to $50 sales. And then over here in May, it had a couple high sales for the shared sticker of $177 all the way to $200. But now, currently in the last week, it's selling for more around $100 to $110. So it's not even really trending at that $155. So it's a little inaccurate and behind PPG. But for the most part, I would say the con sticker is trending at around, let's say $200 to $250, and the actual shared sticker at about $100. Moving on, guys, this one from Fruits Basket, Toto Honda. She's actually going up a little bit in value. She's currently trending at $20. However, she's selling for more of like $20 to $30, which is cool because, typically, she's going to restock later on anyways, but I wanted to show you guys that she was trending just because of the final season of Fruits Basket, which Bailey is currently watching and really enjoying. She's gotten me to watch a couple episodes of the first season. We're kind of going to just finish it together, hopefully, but this one has been going up, I think mainly just because the show is ending, and I expect all of them to go up, kind of like the Hunter x Hunter pops that were just kind of going up randomly. So I think this is going to be the same case, especially with the show ending. For the Digimon line, this one was suggested over on Instagram, and it looks like, I believe that, I don't know how to say his name properly, Agamon, is that how you say his name? He's been trending for about $55, and this is a common, guys. This is nothing in terms of special exclusive anywhere. It's just a common that's been going up. I don't know why. There's a particular reason they didn't list it, but I wanted to share it with you guys. I didn't see anything recently, any news about Digimon. I think it's just kind of one of those ones that had a random high sale, and then they just kind of all started going up. So this one, back in May, it was selling for around $45 to like $55-ish dollars. And then back here in June now, in the last week, it did have a couple low sales of around $30 to $35. So I would say it's probably not actually selling for the $55 range, but it's still pretty cool to see it go up in value. Next up, guys, for the My Hero Academia line, there are a few in that line that are kind of going up, but nothing significantly worth sharing. Like, some people were saying Shinso, however, I looked up his price and he currently wasn't trending for what he was actually saying he was trending over on the Funko app, so decided not to share him, but there are some that are actively going up, especially with everything happening in the manga and the show currently as well. So I did want to share Hero Killer Stain though, because he's been going a little crazy in price. So currently on PBG, he's trending for $195. This is on the Funko app. This is the actual con sticker here. So the con sticker here we have in the second photo. He does have some really high sales of about $175 to $200. So he's selling for about what he's trending for, which is cool. And then you actually do have the high sales of the shared sticker, which are around like $67 to around $75 in sales, which is close. So I'd say this one's probably going to average out about $80 to $100 for a while, which is really neat. So typically the shared sticker of a con variant is about half or maybe like 40-ish% of the price of the actual official thing. So it's cool to see this one gain more value, and a lot of people have been telling me that he's just going to keep going up, up, up. And for the Iniyasha line, guys, we do have the Demon Dog 6-inch GameStop exclusive. So this one was the only one vaulted out of that wave, I believe. I think one was listed as vaulted as well. I think it was one of the Iniyasha pops, and then they unvaulted it. Not sure what happened with that, but this one does still display as vaulted. Currently trending at $48, it says, and the sales actually do match it. The most recent sale, I believe, was a $50 sale with the special edition sticker and not the official GameStop sticker. And we'd have $50 sales and one $37 sale. So this one is selling for about what it's trending for, which is cool to see. And then we also do have the new Kirara and Iniyasha with Kirara, 2 exclusives coming soon, which is going to be nuts. So I expect those 2 to kind of raise the value of the other set just by basically association, essentially. So really cool. Do you guys own this one? I'd love to know. And the last one I want to share with you guys comes from Dragon Ball Z, and we have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Glow in the Dark. So this one was also suggested from Instagram, and I didn't even realize this one was going up in value because I have the original Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I don't think I have him displayed. He's somewhere down there. I never got the Glow variant because it was just kind of like a Glow variant, so it was like, I don't really need it of the same pop. If I happen to get it on clearance, sure. But I decided not to pick it up in the end. Anyways, so he is currently trending at $55, and I kind of took 2 screenshots of some sales. So within the last week, he's been selling from anywhere from $40 all the way up to a really high sale of the T-bundle and shirt and pop at $70, which was crazy. So he is pretty much selling for around his average, which is really neat. And it's cool to see this one go up. And I believe the GameStop exclusive non-glow is also kind of following, I think it's trending around 30 to 40 bucks, which is really cool. Alright guys, so this was another trending Funko Pop video. If you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. It's really fun doing these videos. I like looking at analytics and sales and seeing what's going on in the Funko world in terms of like what's trending here, what's going up in value, what do I have out of all of these. And actually out of all of these, I only have Hero Killer Stain, I think. Yep, I think out of all of these, I have Hero Killer Stain, and Bailey has Toto, which is cool. So comment down below, what do you guys have out of this, out of the, 15 pops that I showed off here, or 13, I think I showed double images. But anyways, comment down below, what do you guys have out of all of these, and did you notice any other pops trending in value that you guys would like to see in future videos? I'd love to hear from you guys. And for anybody wondering where I got these actual statistics from, it's from actual eBay sold listings of these pops. So if you type in what the pop you're looking for to buy, and scroll down and go to sold listings on the filter, and you guys can see the actual sold listings for any pops you're looking to buy in the future. But anyways, guys, I want to say a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is always down below. A lot of cool things going on over there. I also want to tell you guys to make sure to be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. But anyways, I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.